The Azerbaijan Airline flight 8243 was en route from Baku to Grozny when it crashed near the city of Aktau in Kazakhstan. The crash took place on Christmas and claimed the lives of 38 out of the 67 people on board. Now, initial reports have suggested that a bird strike may be responsible for the crash. But viral videos have sparked rumors that Russia may in fact have had something to do with the incident. The crash also brings to mind the fate of other passenger airlines which have crashed in conflict zones. The Azerbaijan Airline crash. Which other passenger airliners have crashed in conflict zones? News9 Plus, Decodes. After departing from Tehran with the intended destination of Kiev, Ukraine International Airlines Flight 752 was shot down by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps or IRGC. The attack on the passenger airline took place on 8 January 2020. The IRGC fired on the plane, mistaking it as a retaliatory US missile, killing all 176 passengers. In another instance that took place on 17 July 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 was shot down by a Russian-made surface-to-air missile. The passenger airliner crashed in eastern Ukraine. All of the 298 people on board died in the crash. The crash was caused by a radar-guided missile fired from a SA-11 surface-to-air system. The Ukrainian government produced audio transmissions in which alleged pro-Russian separatists talked of having shot down a plane, but the separatists denied culpability. Which older airline crashes are similar to the Azerbaijan Airlines crash? Korean Airlines Flight 007, a passenger jet, was shot down by Soviet air-to-air missiles. The incident took place on 1st September 1983 near Sakhalin Island, Russia. It resulted in the death of all 269 passengers on board. The plane strayed more than 322 kilometers from its scheduled path and entered Soviet airspace on its way to Alaska. The incident occurred during heightened tensions between Russia and the US during the Cold War. The Soviet authorities claimed that the plane was on an intelligence gathering mission for the United States, although there was no evidence to back the claim. Similarly, Iran Air Flight 655 was shot down by the United States missile cruiser USS Vincennes on 3rd July 1988 over the Persian Gulf, killing all 290 people on board. The passenger plane, which was in Iranian airspace, had been incorrectly identified as a fighter jet. The United States called it a tragic and regrettable accident and agreed to pay Iran $61.8 million for them to drop the lawsuit in the International Court of Justice. Was Russia behind the Azerbaijan airline crash? The devastating crash, which claimed the lives of 38 people on board, left the world in shock. Reports indicate that the plane had steered off course in an attempt to make an emergency landing near the city of Aktau due to a bird strike. However, videos of the crash circulating online have sparked rumors, leading netizens to believe otherwise. Videos of the plane, which are going viral on social media, show holes in the fuselage. The suspicious holes have led to rumors that the aircraft might have been shot down by Russians. This, however, has not been verified yet. Now, as of now, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev has declared 26 December as a day of mourning. He's also cancelled a planned state visit to Russia for an informal summit of the Commonwealth of Independent States, a grouping of former Soviet states.